Welcome to Charlottesville, home of the University of Virginia and the Cavaliers, where around here they say learning never ends, and they hope to teach a lesson in this one. And the Cavaliers will put total leather and will get started. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So the Duke Blue Devils offense will have the first possession of the game. And as we look out on the field, here comes the man who makes it all go, and that's this quarterback.
Yeah, and he's big time. That's why he's up for all these awards. He's known. Everybody knows exactly what he brings to the table. He can run it. He can throw it. They're expecting a big day from this young fella.
Snags a quick pass on the left. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, it's Murphy. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. The Blue Devils will call on their punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week. He gets a block. Touchdown, Virginia! And how about the kicking game coming up with a play? And the extra point makes it 7-0. So his big play capability was on full display in that one as he took that punt back for the touchdown. And he's coming out of the end zone. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
And I know it wasn't successful there, but you can go back to last week. Like, they're going to throw this man the football. They find creative ways to get him the ball. Really good coaches get their playmakers the ball in space, and that's...
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. And the Blue Devils decide to punt it away.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Cavaliers offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking downfield, it's Calandria. Still looking on the move. Fires to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Just inside the 30 at the 29. It's 1st and 10. They want to run it left here. Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Trying to get to him. Makes the grab. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
They're going to sit back in zone. I'm going to make sure I know exactly what they're doing, find those holes, find those crossing patterns, and take advantage of that zone coverage.
Movement here from the tight end. A first down run in the red zone. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cavaliers. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
A completion, but not quite enough for the first down. 3rd down coming for this offense.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule, and what that means is keeping 3rd downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
The Blue Devils with the 1st and 10. To the air, it's Murphy. And they get the sack right out of the gate.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a long...
3rd down coming.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to...
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. And the Blue Devils will try to pin them back with the punt. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. Ripping through the defense. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Here comes the offense on 1st down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Out of the gun, they give to the back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
With the catch, it's Gibson. Across the 25, he's got room. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia! They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
This offense is so good, and they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Back to throw, it's Murphy. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. The Blue Devils will send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Virginia Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Brown has it. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Feeling some heat. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
One of the things I love about this defense is they're so versatile in ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5 sacks, came from all over the place. They got the win. So you know in this one, they're going to dial up a lot of different looks. It's going to be tough for this offense to try to keep their quarterback standing up straight.
And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter.
Number 19, on to kick it away.
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Virginia has the lead here. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. This could be a major turning point in this game, going for it inside their own 40. Quarterback will audible. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch past the sticks. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. To the air, it's Calandria. Fires to the big fella. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. He can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
I think you run that play on 2nd down knowing it's going to make 3rd down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
And those 4th and 3, 4th and 4 situations are really tough. Is it a passing situation? Is it a running situation? I really got to see my keys, go get it. Defense was just a step slow. They give up the 4th down run.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Fires toward the target. Got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Cavalier. Wait, can I get the director to give me a replay of that? I want to count the defenders. 1, 2, 3. I mean, there's no way they had 11, right?
I mean, that is frustrating. Defensively, what are you taught? Like, make them earn it, right? Play man, press up on them, make them earn it, make them go the length of the field, don't give up big plays, or just give up big plays and don't have anybody in the camera shot and don't have anybody there to even miss a tackle.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Finds the tight end. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's 1st down from the 44. They'll run it from the gun. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
And the missed connection on third down.
Wow, the quarterback got away with one there. He's lucky that defender dropped that pass, because if he picks it, he might have taken that one to the house.
Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Got it behind the line. It's Angulo. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is, because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Offense gets set for second down. Coming after it. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
The Cavaliers will have it 1st and 10. They think there's room to run to the right here. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Dropping back, it's Calandria. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Quick completion on the out route. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that is so demoralizing for the defense, especially for those star players that are playing tons of snaps. They're not subbing out as much. By the 4th quarter, they're going to be gassed.
Great coverage, great break of the ball. Had a chance to really make a big play and maybe even take that thing back to the house. But you got to secure the catch. We like to hit people more than we like to catch balls.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Trying to burn this defensive back. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, give the defense credit, because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. They go to the ground. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. This is hardly a surprise. After converting their first 2 4th down attempts, they'll try it again. Unloads to the wideout. Can't hook up on the long throw, and 4th down goes by the boards for this offense. First down for this offense. He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Pulls it in.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. To the air on first down. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over, because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. He can't wait for this game to be over.
And it's no good. Hoping to cut into that lead, and they did not. Lead is huge. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Charlottesville.
And the Blue Devils Eagles will kick it off to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. He'll start this third quarter with a run. Thrust that arm out. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Quick handoff. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Makes the catch. It's Angulo. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
Got his man. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Cavaliers have it with a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Virginia. And the route is on. And they tack on the extra point for a 35-0 lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
35-0.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splash.